Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. It's been a while and I'm very happy to be posting this video because it means that we are getting information out on those who are missing. It's been a while. I had a lot going on. I'm really happy that I can sneak this video in while I have time to do it. But I hope everybody's doing well. I didn't mean to not post for a while, but I did get another subscriber while I was gone, so thanks for that. That was pretty exciting. It means that I'm showing up somehow. I don't know why the lighting is so bad today. I don't know, it's kind of gray out. Usually I have like the blind open to help with some of the light, but I just look a mess. It's like yellow. I don't know. The lighting was better once upon a time and now it's not. But anyway, let's get into the video. Let's get into what is important. Diane Suzuki went missing from Aiea, Hawaii, and is considered endangered missing. She was born May 14th, 1966, and has been missing since July 6th, 1985, almost 37 years. Diane was a part-time dance instructor and was teaching a class on July 6th, 1985, and afterwards she was supposed to be meeting a friend. The class ended at 3, and she was supposed to meet the friend at 3:15. She never showed, so her friends began looking for her. She was never heard from or seen again. She had left her keys, her purse, and her car at the dance studio. At the time of her disappearance, she was a student at the University of Hawaii, Manoa, and unfortunately, foul play is suspected in her case because blood was found in the bathroom of the dance school, and the police do think that someone Diane knew is responsible for her disappearance. Not long after her disappearance, the police interviewed a photographer that she worked with at the dance studio, and he took a polygraph test and he failed it. But due to lack of evidence, he was never arrested. In 1993, a prosecutor tried to reopen Diane's case, but it was to no avail, and her case remains unsolved to this very day. In 1997, her family held a memorial for her on the 12th anniversary of her disappearance. Her mom died in 1998, and as of 2018, her dad was still alive, and he was in his 80s, and he still hopes for answers in Diane's case. An article from April 26th, 2018, had an interview with Gary Diaz, who was a retired Hawaii Police Department homicide lieutenant, and the quote read, "Personally, I feel like we've collected as much evidence as we could possibly have in the Diane Suzuki case." He also thinks that the police should take another look at her case using the new technologies. Perhaps technology with DNA can examine the same blood evidence and run through the decontamination processes that may have occurred over time. Which was another quote. In the same article, it is mentioned that 3 years before Diane Suzuki disappeared, another woman named Lisa O went missing. She was last seen on January 21st, 1982. She was going to her sister's boyfriend's house for dinner in Waikiki, but now we know she never made it. Her car was found in Kailua, and 10 days later, she was found naked, and her body was decomposing and was found in brush on Tantalus Road in Waikiki. Gary Diaz also said that her body was so decomposed that they weren't able to identify the cause of death. To this day, they still don't know how she died. In the 1980s, there was a serial killer going around dubbed the Honolulu Strangler. 5 other women were murdered on the island of Oahu. The victims were between 17 and 36 years old. The suspect was arrested but never charged and has since died. Omar Sakamoto is the brother of one of the victims named Regina Sakamoto, and he said basically that he would rather the guy be tested using DNA because if he is innocent, then that's it. The cases are still open because there is no statute of limitations on murder. Diane Suzuki's case was the first time that the Honolulu Police Department actually used luminol and other forms of technology. Her profile also didn't fit the type for the Honolulu strangler. The blood found at the studio led to legislation being changed in Hawaii's harassment laws, and stalking was included with the hope of preventing future violence against women. Diane Suzuki was 19 years old and 4 feet 11 inches tall and weighed 109 pounds when she went missing. She is of Japanese descent and has black hair and brown eyes. She also has her ears pierced. If you have any information regarding the disappearance of Diane Suzuki, please reach out to the Honolulu Police Department at 808-529-3394. And if you are a praying person, I ask that you please keep Diane's family and her friends in your thoughts and your prayers. And remember, at the end of the day, we are all somebody's someone. I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.